All right, our pilot is in the car. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our second fire up of the night at the Light Up the Night here at the 2019 Canadian International Auto Show. And once again, we're going to fire up the Devel 16. But before we do, I'm going to ask Jason Campbell, the General Manager of the Canadian International Auto Show, the man that's responsible for all of this, to tell us a little bit about the car. Jason?
Thanks, Dave. Obviously, this is one of many stunning cars we have in Auto Exotica this year. This is something we tried to bring in to get a little bit of a taste of things which you can't see on the Canadian roads. This vehicle is one of 6 which exist right now. It's a pre-production model. This is going to go into full production later this year. When it is in full production, there will be 7 per year produced, with a price tag of about $2.2 million. This vehicle will be with the V16 5007 horsepower with its top specification. We launched this car for the first time in North America. This is the first time it's appeared on this side of the Atlantic. I'm very proud to have it at the Canadian International Auto Show. It was launched at an event earlier this week. It was held in the John Bassett Theatre on this past Wednesday. And this was part of what we call the Luxury and Supercar Forum. We had the owner, Majid Alatar, who was here explaining the car and the passion behind it. His design initially was to be focused on making it look and feel a bit like an F-15 jet fighter, hence you can see the exhaust at the end. Originally he actually wanted to use a jet in the car, but then reality hit, and instead we put something very close to it. When you hear this, you'll understand. But this is one of many cars we've got. We've got a lot of beautiful cars in Auto Exotica. One of the other new things that you'll see in the exhibit here, we've got a Formula One team car, Lance Stroll, who has just joined the Sports Pesa Racing Point F1 team. Did their car launch here earlier in the week, which was the first time in Canada for a Formula One team launch. The car which you see over there in pink is a 2018 version of the Formula One car, the launching of their brand. We also got beautiful cars with back McLaren again. McLaren Senna we fired up last night. It'll be fired up again tomorrow. It was stunning. We heard earlier the Lamborghini from Grand Touring Automobiles. So a lot of great stuff in here. A lot of beautiful cars. And probably one of the more expensive cars you'll see is the Cobra behind us here from Legendary Motor Car. That vehicle would be on about $2 million. But there are some stunning cars and collectors, and Autostrada magazine have a great selection of cars as well. So this is not the only star of the place, but it is the one that probably sounds the loudest, and I think that's probably what people want to hear.
Okay, so he said over $30 million worth of cars in this one room, and I'm going to tell you right now, we travel around the world looking at other automotive events, and we are the only auto show in North America that makes the commitment that we do to not only exotic cars, but also to our classics collection. Just a little bit of bragging here for the last minute or so. And it's worth it. All right, thank you. Let's see if our pilot's ready. Ready? Okay, let's hear it.
I was not ready for that, bro.
5,007 horsepower sounds.
5,007 horsepower.